missiles. Each part is just... This is kind of thing I kind of wish more games did. They used to do this all the time. But, you know, all the big budgets and everything made it so, oh, we got to focus more on getting more content. When in reality, I don't mind this being short. Like, the game isn't that long, but it's awesome. Because it's got awesome boss battles. Awesome combat. And a giant robot. You can't go wrong with a giant robot. I don't know anyone that will go wrong with a giant robot. Uh-oh. Don't you dare slam me! Ah, you missed. You should stop shooting bullets at me. Ninja Run's just too damn effective. Uh-oh. That's a laser. Hey, over here. Ugh. Shit. No, it's the second time you jump. The other time you stay down. My memory is getting a little bit faded up. Ha! You missed, pal! Bloody hell, he's not going down. Physics! This is clearly how you stop missiles. Ow! That hurt! That is how you stop a rider. Until he gets on you. In case you're wondering, this isn't like shaky cam, that's just me. Oh, what you gonna do? Ow! Okay, I regret making fun of you. Oh, you're shooting missiles. I thank you for the help. As I had to deal with these things this time because we're close up. Right, time to die.
Finish that bastard off.
Hup. Yeah, this isn't realistic. Well, who am I kidding? Ah, you got no arms. Not over. Ah, shit. Simple enough, I'm not a fan of this part. There's no specific reason other than it's kind of awkward to take care of, but it's... I was right on top of him!
Raiden, respond! Raiden! Raiden!
Oh, yeah, that's the one issue I have with some of these quick time events. You fuck up once, you gotta go through all of it. Fortunately, you don't have to go through the entire fight. It's just... the game has good checkpoints. Sadly, I lost my sword. Jump! And stay down! Oh, you're kidding me.
What happened? What is going on? Raiden, answer me!
Okay, I'm getting right up to his face, so I'm just missing that trigger. That little bit in front of me that I need to get in order to... Okay, that was my fault.
What happened? What is going on? Raiden, answer me!
I don't know why I'm having this much trouble. Oh wait, it's because I'm an idiot. I deserve to call myself that. There we go. Either way, hitting any of these pillars will result in death. The rockets don't matter. You can take some of them. Ah, jeez, not many, no. Huh! Fuck you! I deserve that C rank. I died too many times. On that one quick time event. Yeah, fuck momentum.
He's headed for the front of the train. After him. Raiden, an unidentified field roader is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it.
I'm keeping an eye for it, but it's going over the hills.
Prime Minister!
Huh. Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer.
Stop!
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening. Mind if I got in? All we're saying, give war a chance! No!
Out of my way!
He's all yours, Sam! Let's go.
Oh hey, a convenient tunnel. Yeah, can you take a guess at what this fight's meant to be like? Because where's his health bar? Anybody that plays games like this knows what's going on. If you haven't played this already, you should give it a chance.
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still. Your technique lacks something.
I'm pretty sure we didn't go through that much of a train. My technique is lacking because you're fast as fuck. You know, I'm curious if some people actually tried going through this fight trying to beat it and just ended up complaining constantly, like saying the fight's broken. Because you can't block his attacks, even if it looks like he can.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose. It yearns to bathe in the
blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No. My sword is a tool of justice. Shit, not again.
Reddit, are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Gotta try harder than that. Oh, did you want to practice first? Gotta try harder than that. Oh, did you want to practice first? This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over. Lucky devil.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Down you go! Flares!
That's a lot of fucking blood you just lost. Oh god, I did horrible. I'm usually able to airstrike this. Oh, it's the melee BP, which is something we'll get into a little later. So, go away. That's because
How is it, Ryder?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic nerve. Yes, I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Is that combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the wall come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out and closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier? None other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Inmani's killers. If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sane. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Raiden, you landed safely, huh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
Fortunately, with our new suit, we get a couple of little changes. First off, there's a second bar below our health. That is special energy. We also have contacts to talk about. I won't really be using these much, but if I ever need to change things later on, I can do that, and I can also access VR, virtual reality missions from there. Hey, a cat! These cats are ninjas. You can't actually kill a cat, ever. I think Platinum has a thinging for cats. You just try to hit him, and even in slow motion. It's just Ninja Cat. I broke the thing. Oh well, I can get up from over here. Hit him! Yeah, that's one thing I know the engine doesn't allow, is the whole... You can't destroy your way up. There is always a way up. And around.
The bastards are using stealth cable to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you.
Nope!
To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Yeah, that was a good... So now that we're fully upgraded, we can now access the blade mode. It is a portable health station, effectively. How is it a portable health station? Well, when you beat up a guy enough, you basically bring him into a state where you can use blade mode. You can use blade mode in general, as long as you've hit that, brought him to a low enough point. And if you chop them up at that point in a specific location, usually around their spine, you can basically activate a sequence which gives you health, and I am really not paying attention.
Right. Whenever you engage in battle, I will designate a battle area for you. Stay within the area to avoid collateral damage.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb. What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah. They still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood. Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden. Even for you. Anyway, his school? Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
And I got a B. That's not so bad. I did get hit a couple of times. Sandatsu tutorial is now available. That is effectively the blade mode. And all that jazz. Now, there's not really anything around if I recall. The game is pretty linear. It does offer a little bit of a detour here and there, usually for some hidden stuff. But if I recall, there's not really anything around for a little while.
Raiden, the coastline is too long and heavily guarded. You must take the inland route.
Fine. Not allowed to go wherever I want.
Raiden, you'll need to head inland.
Shut up, Boris.
But first, make your way through the... Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.